Hey guys, we're back talking Pirates Soccer Beat. We are into the next round of the Champions League quarterfinals. 2-0 clean sheet. Could it be any sweeter for the Buccaneers? Oh, Moeneeb's already dancing there. Cheesy, you want to give it? You want to sing for the boys?
Mamela ipaka le aphumelela ipaka le aphumelela ipaka le aphumelela le manje clean.
Job done. Take it away, Mr. Cheese. Job done, sir. Job done.
Mamela, job done, Mike Mfethu. Congratulations to the boys Mfethu. I think a massive boost for South African football as well. Mapagania did us proud out here. I mean, what a way to actually, just get into those quarters, that feeling. We've been back, it's been long. We've been out for that long, but we're back. And back by back, Pagania is back.
100%. Just as season has been difficult. It hasn't been easy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, there's been a long journey to get there. We've been having up and downs. And the end goal was always to just get out of the group. And we had a tough group as well. Listen, these Algerians, they might look like nothing, but once you go and play there, it's difficult. You know what I'm saying? So it's been really difficult. We've done really, really well. So we as Bagajuju, we're happy to come out of this group and we're in the money stage now. This is the business end now. We were looking forward to. That's what we were chasing, and here we are. So congrats to the boys. Big ups to the boys. And also to what's in name, Stellenbosch. They got out as well.
Yes, yes.
Beautiful.
Big
Beautiful.
Big
Their
ups.
first time in the Champions League as well. Okay, we'll leave that. But well done to them. And also, only big teams go and play. Only big teams go and play competitions, huh? But well done
it's good times in South Africa, Moeneeb. It's good times in South Africa, man. Our teams are doing us proud, my guy. Yeah. It's good times, Mikey. It's good times, man. It's good for our football, man. 100, man. As a South African, I'm proudly South African and happy to say this is where football is, my friend. South Africa is where the game is, my friend. They must all come. Bring them along. We'll send Pirates, we send Downs, we send Stellies, whatever. Or we can make SoccerBeat team. We'll still get into the group, the knockout stages.
You saw what's happening. We're selling our players to them in North Africa now, my brother. We don't want those players to come here. No, this is how we qualify with these type of quality players that we have. So you come with some players in South Africa now, my brother. Come sign here. This is the hub.
Okay, guys, we have to talk about the Mbatha goal, Cheesy. Please, you weren't happy with his passing. Obviously in the first half, Pirates really struggled to keep possession. It was a bit scrappy in the first half, but then took control of the game in the second half. And then talk to me about that strike. As clean as it gets.
I think, Mikey, with the conditions first, I think it made it difficult for the players to adjust. It's raining like hell in Joburg, So the conditions are a bit difficult for the guys to get the grip on the ball. I think that's why you saw the team start to play a lot of long balls, and it looked a bit scrappy up until the keeper decided to give us one, just to give us a boost. And thank you to that keeper. Thank you, man. Thank you for leaving it, sharing the cake. So, yeah. And then, coming to Mbatha Mfethu, it's such an excellent play, and this is just advice, looking at his game today. I think he must analyze his game today in terms of his passing. I think he lost a lot of balls as a central midfielder, something he can improve on. But coming to the long range shots, when they gave him that space, you know what I said? As soon as he received Mike, I said, shoot. This is your chance. Shoot. What a crack of a goal. He reminded me of the late Gift. He reminded me of Khompokekana. Those strikes, I'm like, that's Mbatha's range, my man. The next opponents must be careful. They must be careful, Mikey.
I'm telling you, from a South African point of view, I'm looking at him as we've got obviously Thabiso Mokoena, and then you got Thalente Mbatha there as well. 2 number 8s in the way that Hugo Bruce plays as well. 2 goal scorers. Like now we have multiple players within our midfield now that are goal scoring threats. He's made this a regular occurrence now where he hits the back of the net from outside the box. He's a big goal threat. Lampard, Steven Gerrard vibes.
Mikey G was bro, that Algerian keeper on the flight home is still going to be hearing that ball singing in his head. Ridiculous the pace he hit that ball with. Jeez, okay, listen, I'm a goalkeeper, boys, and it's going to be unfair if I just allow you to tear that goalkeeper part for the goal. Yes, it's a goal for us, but you must remember, you guys, that ball hits a deflection, so he's coming from one side, and he looks like an older keeper, eh? He looks like a 28, 29. Yeah? So he had to, and the weather, he had to change direction to come across and go, because I heard even Cool Cat sounding like Barry White on on the game there. You heard him, eh?
Yeah.
Flu got us all here in Joburg, Mikey. Listen, so that keeper had to come back, and the pace is coming back. He went full pace to straight ahead. He literally scratched that ball out of the goal, and unfortunately, scratched it into Rele, was waiting there, open arms. You know, and I saw Rele's celebration as well. Cheesy, was that the Twala bomb or what? Because I'm struggling to do that Twala bomb as well.
Is it Cholaba? I bet it's Cholaba.
Let me try that on a break. Get injured if I have to try that, eh?
But I wasn't too impressed with that celebration. Looked like he's also struggling with it there, Rele.
My internet's buffering. It's not me. It's my internet's buffering.
Yeah, it's like my Twala bomb is yours as well. No, listen, boys, listen. No. You know, listen, it wasn't a performance today at all. Not a performance at all. You know, not a performance at all. Just conditions. And as well, we had tough games in the past 2 weeks now. We had really, really hard games that really took a lot. And you know, this coach is exactly like Rudy Krol. Exactly like Rudy Krol. He doesn't change a winning formula. He adds here and there. So the players are going to know they're going to have to give him here, you know. And you can see the rotation of the squad has been good, but also you can see, man, today we were a little bit lackluster. But even with the lacklusterness, even with the tiredness, even with us being a little bit lethargic, you could see that we still get results, my brother. We still get results because that is why. Because the coach respects the game, respects that next game. Hey, I don't care. If we're not going to play our football, we're just going to pull out Thalente Mbatha to shoot from the halfway line. You know, we have a lot of things in our arsenal. So it wasn't the best of our performances. Yeah, it wasn't the best of the performances, my guys. But look at the points. We pick up the points and we got 2 goals. Boom, boom. Not against an easy opponent as well. Yeah. You know, not an easy opponent.
That's what you need in the Champions League, Moeneeb. That's what you need in the Champions League. Sometimes
we're going to an ad break, Moeneeb, please, eh? We're going to an ad break.
Yeah, we'll pay the bills, Mikey. I'm a Pagania one, man. Okay, let's pay the bills, Mikey.
We'll see you now.
Golden liquid pouring, gold splashing, gold swirling, waves of gold foaming, cut to reveal more gold. It's easy to make a beer that looks gold, but to make a beer that wins gold, that's a different story. Carling Black Label, Africa's most awarded beer.
No, my man of the match today. Yes, as Workhorse.
Exactly, that guy, the guy that Cheesy is talking about. We're back from the break. Cheesy, who's the guy you're talking about? That you.
My man of the match, Makhaula, the Ntimbi, the Iron himself, the Bucks train, the Bucks pass, the Bucks. My man, he cleans everything. Mr. Clean Slate, Alice, anything in front of him, he swims that man. I think they missed him in the last league match, but I'm sure that he was just rested just for this one because we had to get into that knockout stage, my man. So big up to Makhaula Mfethu. I think he's done a fantastic job. You know, every move that's being made, he's the only one to cut it. So Mr. Cut and Paste, well done out there, my man. That's my man of the match for the day, Don.
Definitely, I think Cheesy, he was actually suspended for the City game. So I think right now that he's actually one of the most crucial parts of that Pirates team. I don't think Rivera would remove him for any reason. It looks like he would play the same lineup now, week in, week out, if he could. As Moeneeb was saying, like, he doesn't want to make a lot of changes, and Cash is definitely one of the most crucial players in the team, and I think they missed him against City. So I agree with you 100%. I mean, he makes 100%. A lot of fouls, but that's so important as a holding midfielder. Like, people say, he makes a lot of fouls, but that literally breaks the momentum, stops them getting in at your back four. He's so important for Pirates. I mean, Moeneeb, you know, when you've played
Mikey, no, but Moeneeb, Mikey knows it's his duty. He knows also.
Mikey, you could have 100% cheese. That is, Mikey, you could appreciate it because you saw from the same mode. Hard workers, you know?
Yes.
Break down ball winners. That's what you are. The same mode, so you can appreciate that. You know, and I can see in your eyes that your eyes lit up when Cheesy said Makhaula because you could see those eyes. Mikey here. But you know what, Mike? They say the ghost is a dead entity. You know? But today I saw that the ghost has a heartbeat. And that Makhaula is the heartbeat of a ghost. Eh?
Sure.
He's the heartbeat of a ghost. You've never seen a ghost have a heartbeat, but that boy, you know, and he places his heart on his sleeve. And you know what? He makes talent as well. He makes talent alive as well because he knows he's going to cover all those hard yards for talent. You know, and a lot of praise to him as well. So well done again, Makhaula. You know, we need him. But like we say, I see a lot of people like so now. I've been bored a lot, right? So I've been going into comment sections and and people misunderstanding us of what we're trying to say. Oh, listen, no, we don't want to become a one-man team. No, we're not saying we want to be a one-man team. Right, Cheezy? We're saying that we need all the particles, even if it is the Salengs who's not involved. We would love to have him on board as well. All of them. You know what I'm saying? If we can have every part of the ship on the Pirates team, we need every little one. We even need to get Teksho Shinyama from 30 years back. We can go get Hoostel, So Soldier. We can get everyone on board because it's that time now. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like we're trying to be going to be dependent on an individual. No. What we're trying to say is each individual is important to the oiling of the machine. That is what we're trying to emphasize. And there's a lot of, as what we've been speaking as well, a lot of people have been misunderstanding, I've been hearing. You know, a lot of people. So maybe, I think, Mikey, it's important that when you do edit things out, put subtitles for me, please. Put subtitles, because maybe I'm speaking too fast for some people, because there was a whole commotion. I don't know. You were there, I'm sure you were sad, but let's first speak about my team and our team. That job done. It was unbelievable. You know?
Yeah, for sure, man.
Before we get as well, solid performance. My admin role, and something very important Moeneeb wants to speak about after the break. But before that, Moeneeb, let's finish up with our team, because it's a positive day for us. We're into the quarterfinal. Definitely. Buccaneers, guys, final one on Pirates. Look, the one thing I do worry about is just he's not rotating his team, which, look, I mean, it's working for us right now, but we just can't afford any injuries or anything going into this massive period for us. So I don't know. We've got a big squad. We've got a lot of good players. So it's going to be interesting to see how he manages the next couple of weeks. Whatever he's doing was working. So I'm definitely not criticizing the rotation, but it's going to be interesting to see how he manages the fatigue over the next week or two.
Yeah. That's why they must be on toes. That's why Moeneeb is stressing about we need everybody. They must be on their toes. 100%. Because there's going to come a crucial time where those players are going to be needed to carry the baton and make sure they take the team to the finish line, you know? So that's why Moeneeb is stressing on. It's not about saying the team misses this one, we cannot win. No, they must be on their toes and be ready. Because, I mean, guys are going to get fatigued. There's going to be injuries. Yes. They need to step in. I was happy I saw Lebitso come in for Van Rooyen there. Coach giving him some few minutes there. Mako is there, you know. So there's a different, you can see the coach has got an idea that he needs to keep other players just in there so that if anything happens, they're able to start the game and continue from where this team is currently doing in fit. It's very important, Fanani.
100%, and that's what you can see.
Let's go to a break because I can see Moeneeb's rolling up his sleeves there. He's ready for the topic we have to talk about after the break. Moeneeb's rolling up his sleeves.
For the juggler.
About it after the break.
Hey, Taola.
Alright, here we go.
Ko Betway ba tshepela hore o tshwantse o betjhe ka tsela e nepahetseng. Ka nako e nngwe o tlamehile hore o ikhule hanyane. Ka nako tse ding
o ska leka go busha tse di lahlegileng. Nakusasa kuse olunye usuku.
Dlala ngokusemandleni wakho.
Uyothoka thusho roholo.
Hopola, bet responsibly.
Yeah, we're back, guys. We're back. Moeneeb, please. There's been a clip going viral around social media, guys, talking about the SoccerBeat pundits. Talking about I don't know. It's a former teammate of yours that's calling you out there, Moeneeb. What's happening there?
Are you telling me that person is wearing gloves, Mikey? Is it that? Am I thinking right? Gloves,
no? The goalkeeper union. There's no union.
Let me explain. I don't know what happened. I've been seeing this, and I'm like heartbroken because Mikey, I saw the clip because you know what, we like to go through the stuff that you go through, you know, and we see, and then you were walking with the camera, right? And you were showing the camera at him, and it was Popeye, right? But I love Popeye. Popeye's my brother as well. I love
him too. Moeneeb. I love him too.
I love him, man. But then you were with the camera and Popeye was going off, just emotional, you know. What do I tell him? But I couldn't understand like what he was saying, man. And then he was going on, because I'm thinking maybe just happy for the result. But then everything calmed down and everything. And then I saw the little clips coming on of Cape Town City, and I'm thinking, so wait, something is wrong here, you know, because they saying that I was saying, we'll speak in general here because they never mentioned names, but we know where that was directed.
Yeah.
But they were saying we said that they are a warm-up game. Then I'm thinking, how was that misinterpreted in that way? That's what's confusing for me because Popeye, but then I thought, maybe it's the emotion of the game. Is it that? Can it be that? But then I also saw, maybe it can't be that. That cannot be from Popeye, because Popeye for me is an intelligent person, you know? But I've been hearing as well that they've been putting that in the change room for them to spur themselves on for the game. And I'm thinking, so you spurred your team on with a conspiracy theory that was completely misinterpreted. You know what I'm saying? But then I also realized, Mikey, this bloody Popeye, I love this Popeye. But I follow his progress, he's doing his goalkeeping thing as well. But then I also saw that, oh shit, but I understand now. Because Popeye had, he done a hair transplant thing in I don't know where. His hair's grown nicely, you know? You could see that. His hair's grown nicely, Popeye. And I give him a lot of credit for that. But somehow, it all linked up to the story was, oh shit, maybe one of those needles touched the brain.
Thank you.
The brain which made a story. You understand? I love that.
Mikey fall off the seat, Moeneeb, man. He's falling off the seat. Mikey. No, man.
No, man, because Cheesy, I could hear the disappointed in Mikey's
Moeneeb, don't say, bro, I'm starting to look at that operation, bro. That's scary.
We're not going to ask Popeye's one, because Popeye's one touched his brain a little bit and it made him turn a completely other story. You know what I'm saying? But I
think he even forgot he won man of the match. He didn't have the spinach. He didn't have the spinach to calm him down, man.
But Mikey, also just to add clarity, man. I would never criticize a team like of John Cometas. Never John Cometas. Not once. You know why, Mikey? For one reason is, when I was playing at for all these levels, so I was with John Cometas when I was 18, from 16 years old. He signed me, right? And you must know, I was a troublesome kid. I was using all those nets. I was very, very troublesome. From Cape Town Spurs, he took me with him to Ajax. And people came, the coaches that came to Ajax already came there and said, listen, get rid of this goalkeeper. Get rid of him. He's a problem. He's a problem child. John Cometas said, no way. I'm never getting rid of this youngster. Because he knew what I was. So he could have thrown me easily to the wolves at that time, Mike. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A boss like that's why up till today I still call him I still call him boss. It's this. I still feel disrespectful speaking about it now, calling him John Cometas, but I need to get some clarity as well here, because that's who we are. We speak with constructive. You know, we speak with thoughts. We don't just blabber. So John Cometas was a guy that always told me when the coaches came, Moeneeb, this coach wants to get rid of you. I'm keeping you, my boy. So how can I, at this age and this day, go and speak stuff like that about a guy like that who's practically held my life together for me? Cheesy, you know who I was when I was 17, 20 years old. I was a problem child. You know what I'm saying? Nippy. But he stuck by me. So for me to sit here and criticize a team of wherever he's involved, if he must be involved with a team like, I don't care, the Cape Goat,
Cape Goat 11, what? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I will always uplift that team. I will never criticize it. So this misunderstanding is completely from the players, but we have discovered where that misunderstanding has come from, and we found the reason as well. Yeah, for sure. So there was
and we still send our love, Moeneeb. Even now, we still send our love. We still send our love, my friend. You know,
Popeye knows I love that boy. You know, I love him. And he has to keep playing till the wheels come off. But
he has to. He's got to.
But he can't be saying stuff like that as if we try to criticize them. No.
They wanted motivation, Moeneeb. They wanted motivation in that locker room. They wanted motivation. You know?
He's been with us for a long, long time. Popeye's played with me. Popeye's been in the change room with me. We don't go on conspiracy theories, you know? We are realistic people. We see it what it is. But we understand why. And I love that, Popeye. But, Mikey, you're not going there.
We clarified the situation. Shots fired by Moeneeb Josephs himself. I thought he was a shot stopper, but he's firing shots today. Hey guys, all in. Oh man,
we had our bulletproofs, Mikey. Don't worry, we have our bulletproofs.
He's actually been on. Darren Keats has been on SoccerBeat. He's one of us. So
for sure. Yes, I was about to say that, Mikey. We love you. We love you. Keep us ball.
He's one of us, you know, so that's what I couldn't understand. That is what I couldn't understand. We're not Siaka Boza. We SoccerBeat. We tell the truth here. We call a spade a spade. I love that.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for following SoccerBeat. We love you guys.
For sure.
Let us know in the comments how you're feeling about the Pirates progressing, and let us know if if any of us should avoid the hair transplants as well, because apparently
but it looks good on him. It looks good on him. Bafana sailor, man.